Right, so we're talking CBD tonight, but let's go before we get started. Let's go and invite lots of people. Why is my phone vibrating like crazy? Right, CBD. So, I discovered at work today that Primark has launched into the CBD industry. Now, CBD is big stuff at the moment. So Primark started doing CBD skincare range. Yes, you can see I'm like still in uniform. Actually had a giggle today. Look, I've got my cuffs rolled up. I forgot my jumper this morning and I was freezing, so I asked for a new jumper. This is exactly the same size as my normal jumper, but it's absolutely massive. Like, seriously. So, I wanted to talk to you about using CBD. So, as you know, the company I'm with has a huge hemp range, which is only getting bigger. Oh, 3 colleagues on. Hi, guys. So, the range is getting bigger, and obviously, the industry is set to grow like 400% in the next few years. But my company has patented technology. So, with our technology, most CBDs are oils. Your body is 95% water, I believe it is. So, your body doesn't recognize oil. Oil does not go with water. If you was to put a couple of drops of, like, this is my fuse. So, if this was a normal oil and I put a couple of drops into a glass of water, it would just sit on the top. You've probably all seen it happen. Someone's leaking oil and it starts raining and you can see that like shimmer where the oil's just sitting on the water. Right, with my company, what they do is they've got a fantastic scientist, Dr. Stephen Kimberly. He was chief editor of WebMD for a very long time. He knows his stuff. He's got over 40 years of neuropathy medication, like, you know what I mean. But he came up with a patented technology to take an oil molecule and put it inside a water molecule. So with our fuse, I mean, I haven't got much left, to be honest. This is a cinnamon one. There's not much left of it because I love it. So with that, because it's the bioabsorb technology, your body then recognizes it as water, so your body absorbs it. With most CBD oils that are on the market at the moment, you get between 6 and 11% absorption rate. With the bioabsorb technology, you actually get 85% absorption. Now, if you don't know, CBD oil does not get you high. There's 0.003% THC. So absolutely ridiculous, because the cannabis plant is actually made of 113 cannabinoids. Can't even say these words. Cannabinoids? Cannabinoid? Whatever. And so our full spectrum uses all of them. It takes a little bit of everyone, but there's no THC. And that, it can help with so many things. It can help with anxiety, everything, honestly. I posted back on Children in Need. Oliver loves watching Children in Need with me, but he gets very emotional when it shows like parents that have left their children because they've had cancer or whatever. He gets very emotional about it. So I gave him 0.25 mils of this that night, and he calmed down almost instantly. So that's full spectrum hemp. Can help with anxiety. The other thing that I like to use it for, got a full spectrum hemp micro infused cream. Now this is the Excel. The Excel cream is absolutely fantastic for pain relief. So back in the first lockdown, I was really suffering bad with sciatica, and originally I didn't have many products from this company, but this was one of the products I did get, and it's amazing. It smells a lot better than Deep Heat, absolutely, and it works so much better as well. But it's full spectrum hemp. So because we're using all the cannabinoids in the plant, our body's actually got two different cannabinoid systems, endocannabinoid system. You can tell that I don't know how to say the words. I don't practice them very often. But yeah, so there's two systems. There's one that goes through our nervous system, and there's one that goes to like the big groups. So these are both full spectrum hemp. Now what I also have here is a healthy samples little pack. So it actually goes into hemp helps head to toe, gives you more information. There's actually a QR code as well, so you can actually go on there and you can look up all the tests that have been done on it. So with this, you get in these little samples. Renew is another cream. Renew is good for skin problems. So I use it on my eczema, to be honest. I have a little sample that I use on my eczema. Although, literally, I've cut a little sample because I haven't actually got round to buying the actual bottle yet. I should. But that's actually lasted me quite a while because I use a little bit at a time. But I have these sample cards. So in here, you get a cinnamon and a mocha in the fuse oil. And you get a Renew cream. So these I'm actually doing for like £3. So that it covers this, obviously not this one because this one's been opened. But I'm charging £3 for these sample packs because then that will cover the postage with tracking. We need tracking because otherwise things just seem to disappear for some reason. But that's our full spectrum hemp. So like I said, it can help you with other things, anxiety, pain relief. People use a lot of CBD for pain relief. Obviously, well, I said pain relief anyway because I use that for pain relief, don't I? And then we have our broad spectrum. So this means that not all bits of the plant are actually used. These are our twists. I love these, absolutely love them. So these have 50 milligrams of broad spectrum hemp powder in them and 10 milligrams of CBD. So these come in Crave, which is a berry smoothie. It tastes like blue slushy. If you love, my voice is going funny today as well. Right. If you love blue slushy, oh my days, you will love Crave. And the fact that it stops you munching as well is like perfect. It's just perfect. So it says on it as well, helps curb appetite. And then we've got the Hydrate Juicy Grape. Now, Hydrate is good for little legs because obviously kids don't tend to stop and drink, do they? Or if you are one of these people that likes to work out, obviously you need to put your fluids back in after you've been sweating. And then the calm peach lemonade. Calm peach lemonade. Definitely before bedtime, or when the children are just getting too much. But like I say, this is water soluble, and it's got the high absorption because it uses our bioabsorb technology. But this is a powder. But honestly, just wanted to share with you tonight, CBD, the market's getting bigger. The fact that Primark have now even gone into the CBD skincare range, it's amazing. So if you want to know any more about CBD, like I say, I can't pronounce these words. I do not pretend to be an expert. I cannot pronounce these words, but I do my best. And obviously, if you have any questions, I will answer them for you. I might have to write them rather than speak them because I can't say the words. But yeah, and you don't get high. And we've actually got some testimonials, and I've got a video somewhere of someone that actually had a drugs test after using our Q Fuse. And obviously they passed because it's THC free. So if you'd like some samples, I've got 3 or 4 of these, I believe. I'll have to double check. But like I say, just drop me a message and I can arrange to get them sent out to you. So good evening everyone, and enjoy your weekend. It's Friday night, remember? Alright, bye guys.